Well, hello again, everybody. Kevin from Pound by the Cats, back at you again on a Saturday morning. I believe it's June 13th, and I'm out here on the Cooper River. I'm gonna go try to catch a giant, and got a little bit, not a late start, but I got in the water later than I wanted to because there was a high school bass tournament taking place. And initially I was really upset because I thought it was just another adult bass tournament someone didn't organize. I mean, I had to wait out on the road to get into the boat landing. But being that it was a youth tournament, I quickly lost my attitude because I like the fact that young kids are getting out here and competing and enjoying fishing. So I'm over it. I'll get out here and I'll still find the fish. So today I'm going to try and pull up to one of these bends in the river, and I'm going to anchor on a ledge and try to get these catfish that are either feeding on the ledge or following the ledge or coming off the ledge into the deeper water. So we'll see how that goes. So right up here, there's a big bend in the river, and it goes off to the left. Right here at this channel marker, there's a big drop off. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull up to this drop off, find the edge, then I'm gonna come out and anchor and then pull myself back to where I'm right on that ledge. All right, you see the ledge right there. That's what I wanna find. So we just went from 16 feet to 4 feet. And I'll see if I can drive back across that ledge so you can see it. And here it comes. Boom, big drop off. That's what I'm looking for. And look right there, y'all. I wonder what that is. Hopefully big cats. I'm fishing with smaller hooks today just because we're in the spawn and I know there's going to be a lot of little fish running around. Y'all recognize this weight right here? That right there is a chunky weight. Gonna try that out. One of my new Daiwa reels that Mr. Michael Murillo sent me. I think I got one on this rod too because the line, I didn't cast it over there. I think he's swimming with it over there. Ooh. See where this fish is running. There's a ledge with stumps and all kinds of stuff, and he's trying to break me off. Blue cat. There you go. There he is. Long catfish. It's pretty long. getting back in the water. Oh, got one on. It's on a new Daiwa reel. Fish time, fish time, fish time. Little old blue cat. There he goes. Alright, so I caught a few fish in that spot, and then the tide started going out and the water started ripping. So the anchor position that I was in was causing me to get hung up on a bunch of grass and debris in the river. So I'm gonna move up closer into this curve, closer to where it actually bends, and then kind of throw out there and just use one anchor on the back instead of having two. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so here's the current situation. I was right there by the channel marker. I doubt you can see it. So I've moved up about 200 yards. It's super shallow over here, probably 5 or 6 feet. I don't expect to catch anything on that side. But the current is rolling down this river pretty fast. And it's a Saturday, and I didn't want to be anchored in the middle of the river. And you know, if you don't have the baits out, you can't catch anything. So I got a down rod in the back. I got 2 tossed up here in the shallow. I got 3 in the deeper water. And I got 1 down rod right here on the front. It's just the little things you gotta appreciate. I got this tree, or a bunch of trees right here blocking the sun. And I got a nice cool breeze blowing on my back. Man, God is awesome. Oh. Y'all, this thing is taking some drag. Oh, this is a nice one. This is a nice one. Oh, he's coming towards me. Getting wrapped up in this line. Big blue cat. Y'all, I really can't give you a better example of how to fish on a ledge than this fish right here. This was on the rod that was thrown out in the deepest, that when the current took it, it ended up right alongside the ledge. So it drifted up right on the edge of that channel. Perfect example of how to fish on a ledge. Let's let him go. He's ready. I feel him. I feel him flexing. All right, so there's one more spot we're gonna try. There's a big sheer wall right here, and it'll drop down to about 60 foot here in a minute. And we're gonna try this one last ledge. That didn't take long. Another nice one. About 15 pounds. I'll let him back go. Well, y'all wanted to fish a lot longer, but these storms are moving in. The storms are moving in and I don't feel like getting wet. So, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And leave a comment. Let me know if this video helped you. Until next time, happy fishing.